most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Well, good morning, everybody. It's a damp morning, damp start to the day, and we've sort of had on and off damp weather for the weekend, mixing with some sunshine. We've been talking about this coastal low now since last week, and it is finally materializing with some rain. And thank goodness it's not going to bring us flooding rain, but you know, it's not going to be the drought buster either that we thought at one time it could be. Streets are damp in Carlisle. We'll take it. It is going to be a rainy day here on this Columbus Day Monday. And you can see here satellite and radar pictures showing you this rain kind of tossed our way from the east and from the Atlantic, because that is where this low pressure system is. And we can see just a couple of light showers. And this is what I think is going to be around for the day. Probably not raining all day, but, you know, times of showers and drizzle are going to be around, and the rain not amounting to much. This is just since midnight. The Hershey History Center at 600ths of an inch. We've got Lewistown at 400ths, Carlisle at 300ths. Temperatures are in the 50s, and as I mentioned earlier, once the sun comes up, we may trend near 60, but I think a good chunk of today is going to be spent living in the 50s and likely, again, not a ton of rain, but maybe up to a quarter or a half inch if we can get there. Most of us are in the 50s right now. Lancaster's at 55, York 56. We have 58 in Harrisburg, 57 degrees in Lebanon. The temperature change a little bit cooler than 24 hours ago now with the dampness and, of course, that east flow. And look at the winds here. I mean, we are going to be talking about breezy weather most of this week, and we're going to start it today. Winds at 20 miles an hour in Philly. Notice the winds coming here from the northeast. 10 to 15 mile an hour winds elsewhere, and you'll notice the breeze. It's going to add a little bit of a chill to the air. Yesterday we were still above average, 69. The normal right now is 67, and we started at 57. Normally we should be in the 40s. Remember, temperatures are trending down now as we move in toward wintertime. I know nobody wants to talk about that. We just started fall, but the trend is down, and yesterday's rain did not even get to 1/10 of an inch. So again, this is helpful. Not going to really be the drought buster that it looked like it could be last week. Streets are damp, though, in Hummelstown. Not many people are out and about. You can see the numbers here trending near 60, kind of hovering in the upper 50s, though, for a good part of the day, as we do expect some rain and showers and drizzle. Light. That is the key. The storm, though, is situated just offshore. It is going to be a breezy day, and then we will start to dry out. I think by tomorrow afternoon and into Wednesday, things look a lot nicer. Really, the rest of the week should be drier. It's really today and tonight, and this does show more bands of rain. So at times it could be steady. This is mid-afternoon, and then it kind of tapers off to some more drizzle, but this keeps the drizzle going overnight and into the first part of Tuesday. It does look cloudy tomorrow. We anticipate it to be kind of a gray day, and then looking ahead, we will finally clear out and get some sunshine back here by Wednesday with partly cloudy skies. In terms of rainfall, again, not a lot, maybe a quarter to a half inch, maybe. Okay, I think many of us, too, may be stuck under that here as we move into the rest of the day. But it is going to be breezy, winds from the north-northeast at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. You'll notice that's going to be pretty consistent here, even into Tuesday and Wednesday. I think a northerly breeze tomorrow, and Wednesday also looks breezy as temperatures kind of hover in the 60s most of the week. But the breeze is going to be around here for the week, so just get used to it. The extended outlook does show nicer weather here to wrap things up. Thursday and Friday look really, really nice. Most of Saturday should be dry, and then clouds will increase Sunday. We will start to see some showers later Sunday into Monday from our next front that starts to work its way through. Again, some light rain with that. In terms of temperature, don't expect major swings. We're going to see 60s and 70s here. It does get cooler by the end of the week, warmer for the weekend, and then more seasonable again heading into next week. But the 80s are done. It is going to be October weather here from here on out. So damp and breezy today, highs around 60. 55 tonight, drizzle at times, breezy, a lot of clouds, and we're going to keep the breeze going into Wednesday with partly cloudy skies and temperatures in the 60s. And then cooler here by the end of the week. Lots of sunshine, low 60s Thursday, Friday, and then we're talking about warmer for the weekend with just a few showers here by Sunday again. So the ups and downs of October, but we do need the rain, so it's okay to have a rainy day, especially when a lot of folks are off.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. We need the rain. It's been dry.
Just stay inside today and relax, right?
Yeah, a nice day to cozy up.
Chill out. Yep.
Love it.
Good
Thank you,
advice.
Brett. All righty. Thank you for staying with us. We will be right back.